Well, welcome guys. Welcome to a new Let's Play. This is of course Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Now, this is obviously the sequel to the original Metroid Prime made by the guys at Retro Studios. Now, this is a pretty solid game overall. However, for whatever reason, I don't like this as much as the original Metroid Prime. I still like it, and it's still a good game, just I don't know why, I just don't like it as much. Let me check the sound volume real quick. Turn the music a little bit more down. And I think that'll be good. Okay guys, so without further ado, let's start Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. "8 days ago, contact with Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was lost. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasha region called Aether. Uploading last known coordinates now." So it sounds like some Galactic Federation troopers are in trouble. It's going to be up to Miss Samus Aran to help them out. So that's the planet Aether, huh? Does look kind of strange. Thunderstorm, or some kind of electrical storm. Oh, great, the ship's been damaged. Well, at least she didn't just straight up crash the ship. That's a good sign. Now, I think this Hunter-class gunship is slightly different from the one from Metroid Prime 1. That's what it looks like, anyway. Anyway, so enters Intergalactic Bounty Hunter, Miss Samus Aran. Let's get started. Now, for those of you who have played Metroid Prime 1, the controls are pretty much exactly the same, so nothing new here. Nothing should really surprise you. But as always, scan everything, find out what you can. Now, if something's red, that usually means it's something important to scan. Blue is usually just flavor text, and if it's green, that means you've already scanned it. Anyway, this is Samus's gunship, a Hunter-class ship. Vessel registered to Samus Aran. Your ship has been damaged. Auto repair function initiated. You can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress. Okay. Okay, so that thing's offline. Statue's motivator unit is functional but requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize the statue, so seek an alternate energy source. Okay. Okay, so we'll have to blow these things up. Blue doors can pretty much be opened by any weapon. Oh, so that's a decoration, is it? Unable to interface with door control system. Cannot translate alien text. So we're gonna have to update our translator files before we can open that door. In that case, the only way to go is down. Let's go. Okay, so we're definitely close to wherever the GF troopers are. Since we're seeing their crates and stuff here. Just destroyed them to discover their contents. Okay, so they converted those into to dispense pesticide. That's interesting. Well, I don't think Samus would ever get out of her suit, but okay.
Recording to logbook.
Okay, that's a Mark 6 gate. Okay, so we'll destroy the locks and the gate should open for us. There we go. Huh. Marines are not prone to overkill, are they? You mean like this panel here? Open sesame. Oh, okay, so their communication system was down. That's probably why they had to send a distress signal. Now, this is a map station. So this will give us a map of the local area. You have downloaded the map for this area. Press Z to access the map. Three troopers lost. They were unable to open gate A1 when a gas trap was engaged and could not escape to safety. Lock malfunction is to blame. Well, that sucks. Whoa. What are these things? Worker splinters. Oh, so, okay, so these things don't even fight, it looks like. They're just workers. Let's kill them anyway. Alright, well, let's examine the bodies, I guess. Source of fatal wounds, Galactic Federation assault weapon. Trooper was in all likelihood killed by friendly fire. Whether it was an accident or not remains to be seen. That doesn't bode well. Trooper died of cardiac arrest. Ooh. Chemical levels in body suggest a state of extreme fear at time of death. Ugh. Excessive blunt trauma to numerous critical points. Bioscan results indicate that there were at least 30 individual attackers involved in this trooper's demise. Yikes. So it sounds like these Federation troopers were really getting their backsides handed to them. Ooh. a new entry for our logbook. There's something wrong with the lock systems in this section. They failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. If it happens again while we're playing bait for those things, well, at least we'll go out fighting instead of hiding in the control area. Okay, so we're gonna have to restore power to that before we can keep going. Ooh, more of those worker splinters.
Recording to logbook.
I don't like this plan. This hive is a small portion of a larger network. There may be dozens of hive systems like this across the planet, and they may all be linked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attacking. They very well may do that. But if that was the only way to survive at the time, then you didn't really have a choice. Okay, so their suits are too damaged to retrieve log entries from. Alright, looks like we'll have to go through here next. More dead troopers in here. Okay, so those were killed by unarmed troopers, it looks like. Okay, so this is a bomb slot. Insert the morph ball into the slot, then detonate a bomb. This will transfer energy from the slot to the device connected to it. Okay then. Alright, power restored. Huh? What the? Those dead troopers just came back to life. Dark Trooper. A deceased GF soldier. Bioscan indicates terminated life signs in this trooper, and the presence of an unknown biomass. Great, so essentially they're zombies. Ooh, wow. That was a nice shot. Bloody zombies. Let's put these guys out of their misery. I'm sure they wouldn't want to be coming back like this. Get out of here. $242 wounds from Trooper higher energy weapons. Wow. Now that's a small energy unit. Those replenish 10 units of energy. Medium ones replenish 30, and I think the ultra ones replenish 100. Medium ones are red, and I think the ultra ones are yellow, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's open that gate now that power's been restored. Ah, crap. Here come some more zombies. These poor bastards. Missile ammunition. Those recover 5 rounds of missiles. And I think there's larger ones that can pop up very rarely that restore 30. keep going. Oh, great, we're locked in. What is that? It kinda looks like Samus. But that's not possible. Okay, things are getting a little strange. Unknown dimensional anomaly. Anomaly seems to be a dimensional rift. Target destination unknown. We're probably gonna have to go in there and follow it, whatever it is. Well, I don't think we have much choice, so let's follow that thing into this portal and see where it leads. Where are we now? Is that Phazon? Is that Dark Samus or whatever feeding off of it? Whoa. Hi there. That's not good, I think. Definitely looks like Phazon to me. Oh, crap. And we're surrounded. Get out of there, Samus. Well, it looks like we managed to escape. But we didn't get out of there completely unscathed. Notice how she's looking at her suit? Those unknown creatures just stole our gear. Now, we still have the charge beam, and we have the ability to use Morph Ball, but that's it. Everything else is gone. So, yay! And that's how we're gonna have to get all our gear back in this game. Okay, so this thing is made of telluric alloy. That means it can only be broken with Morph Ball bombs. Since we just lost them, we're not going to be opening that anytime soon. Oh, more Dark Troopers. Go away. That body went flying. Ooh. We have a save station here. I'm not gonna save just yet, though. Okay, so this is an elevator. Guess we'll see where this leads. That's another door that we can't open until we update our translator files. Another one of these. Let's destroy the locks. This is a heavy transport crate. Currently connected to industrial winch system for movement. These crates are made of the strongest metals in the cosmos. They cannot be destroyed. Okay, fair enough then.
Recording to logbook.
This is a bridge. Bridge is durable, but often locks in place, leading the Marines to call for a new design. It's a little blunt, Samus, but okay, I agree with you. Okay, so that activated the winch, and it's moving the crate out of the way for us. There's another alien door there.
Recording to logbook.
That's a splinter cocoon, so obviously there's a splinter in there. And this thing is called a green Krayley. Essentially, those things are pretty harmless as long as you don't walk into them. So this is a regular splinter. Their light armor is no match for your weapons, however. I should think not. All they can do is try to do a charge jump at you. They're not too scary. Have to manually aim for these. There we go. Bridge lowered. Nope, another dead trooper here. I think Haley's losing it. He talks to himself all the time and he won't sleep. He almost shot me on watch the other night. I think he thought I was one of those things. I talked to the doc about taking him off the line, and he told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful. No, I imagine it wouldn't be. Don't think I can really blame these guys for losing it, though. Like, being stuck on an alien planet with no hope of getting help. I'd probably lose it, too. Okay, so we made it to the temple grounds. Now you can essentially consider this as like the main hub of the game, because we'll be coming back here a lot. A missile blast may damage it. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit more. I just want to make sure it's not too terribly loud. Oop, some more splinters. And now they're dead splinters. Further operations may lead to a system failure. Oh, well they know. Well, she wasn't wrong. There it goes. Okay, let's just break the cable then. Now we can use this as a bridge and cross to the other side.
Recording to logbook.
Now this is a Mark 7 gate. Now these are made of benzium, so that means that only a power bomb can destroy them. Unfortunately, we're not going to find power bombs for quite a long time. Try to remember where they are, though. Okay, so it's going to lock behind us so that we can proceed. We aren't going back that way, though. Oh, hi there. And goodbye. I see a satellite dish. Oh, great, so that's useless.
Recording to logbook.
We'll be making our stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engines online, and atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, know that we did our duty and fought well. I'm sure you did, soldier. Now, unfortunately, this isn't going to work. Because as it just said in that log, there's atmospheric interference, so it's not going to go through. Yep, I figured that would happen. Oh, great. Here comes some more zombies.
Recording to logbook.
A Growler-class turret. Alright, let's get rid of it. Because I have a feeling it would target anything in sight. Oh, let's head inside then.
Recording to logbook.
This is ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at a hollow screen. This wouldn't happen to Samus or Ran. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports. Well, you're not wrong there. But I'm sure guard duty was just as important. Oh, great. So the gate may operate in an erratic fashion. Maybe you were right, Samus. Maybe these Marines do have, like, faulty designs and stuff.